Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of EU4 as Manchu. Playing the Mandate of Heaven DLC. Just finished eating up, what's it, the Orat, I believe? No, there's Orat. Whoever's up here, I forget. Suddenly forget, I bet it's over here. Buryat. It's been a couple days since the last episode, so I forgot exactly the name of the person I ate up there. But we finished eating up all of them. Mongolia is probably our next target. Actually, let's see. Orat we have until 1521, so we got 7 years on that one. Mongolia we have until 1515, so we have just about a year on that one. And then Korea, 1516. So it'll be Mongolia, then Korea, and then we'll have some time before we go after the Orat. We may think of something else or do something else after that. So that is the plan. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make sure everybody's moving up here. It looks like they are. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and unpause, let things start rolling. Ashikaga is going after us, no big deal. Buryat separatists. Alright, let's go beat them up a little bit, I guess. Both of you guys, go ahead and go up there, and we'll just go knock them out real quick. I have the Orat coming up here momentarily. Dornogavi, right there. How big are they going to be? $8K. So this 13K troops should be fine to handle them. Let's get everybody grouped up. We'll just go smash that group real quick. Let's give him a general. That's not what I wanted. Why can't I not assign you? Oh. Probably helps if I actually click the OK pop-up that comes up. Alright, here we go. We'll not be in battle there. They're going to bird there. Let's go get them. Since there's a fort there, we'll be the defender. Yay us. And squashed. Alright, so Orat's the next one. The other ones are pretty far away, so we're just going to move you to wherever you can sit safely. I don't know if it really matters. Let's come down here like Sisika or something. Looks like our leader just got a stat. Secretive. Foreign spy detection. Alright. Something, I guess. Let's check our Navy force limit real quick. 25. Alright, so we're there. I know our military force limit, our army force limit is not at its max, but it's also costing us a lot of money right now. Not as much as I thought it was, but it's still something. We'll definitely look into reducing maintenance as soon as we get past this Orat separatist, which hopefully will fire. Although it says 2 years, so we may be keeping these guys up for no reason. Problem is, if it goes to 90, then it's as much as a month away, or as little as a month away from firing. So, kind of need to keep them up when they're at 80%. Got a lot of these other ones firing soon. Any of these incredibly big? Let's see. 25K is Korean, 21K is Buryat. So yeah, there's a couple of big ones. Alright, cores are starting to come through, which is going to help out on our unrest a little bit. That one. And one more to go. Really would like these Orat to fire soon. Come on now. Man, Mongols are just wrecked by are these separatists or pretender rebels? Okay. Still giving stuff to the Ming because we are their tributary. Someday we'll be big enough to take them out. That day is not today, though. Excuse me. Sorry, I had to mute my microphone to cough for a second. That's the last of the cores. We've managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income to our state. So we can increase one of the things in Jianzhou. Jianzhou, right down here. It's not owned by an estate. I mean, it's pretty high on the manpower. It'd be kind of cool probably to give it some manpower, more manpower. I mean, it's only grain, so it's not going to be that big if we do the, whatever, the trade efficiency or something like that probably, because it's not super high value on the production. I don't know, let's do manpower. Even more people from the one that's already high on that. Crisis in Manchu. A local crisis is underway in an area under our control. A number of minor problems have come together, or have together come to cause calamity, famine, and destruction of property. The population of the area are not followers of the Tengri ways and have implored us to handle the catastrophe according to the new traditions of our state. Our court shamans have, however, quickly taken the position that they must be allowed to remedy the situation. There seems to be no solution that will placate both groups. Eastern Korea area, wow, the entire area, gets conflicting ideas. Local unrest, wow, that's not good. Or for 5 years, all of Manchu gets less yearly horde unity. That is also not good. Wow. Not that one of these is good at all. I mean, the Eastern Korea one is not going to hit my entire country, although it's just going to make more unrest in this area. Like, where is Eastern Korea? Eastern Korea, Eastern Korea, Eastern Korea. Oh, Eastern Korea is actually very large. It's Southern Korea. So Eastern Korea is all of these down here. In fact, let's see if we can move this out of the way. Military power. Okay, fine. Where's the states? States and territories. It's not going to show me individual ones, is it? Probably not. If I did zoom out far enough? Nope. Okay, fair enough. So I think Eastern Korea is these 4, actually. So these get 4 more unrest, which we're already at minus 7.7. So actually 4 more unrest is probably not the end of the world. Yeah, the unrest we could probably eat. The only one that would matter is Jianzhou, which is at minus 1.1, which would put it at a little high. But the tax modifier, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Truthfully though, the base tax in a lot of these, it's 1, that's 3, it's a little high. 3 3s and a 1. So overall, I mean, the base tax is okay, I guess. It's actually, now that I think about it, it's actually pretty high compared to some of the other ones. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really want to do the horde unity issues, because once that thing gets low, other things start happening. I think we're going to have, that's 10 years though. Wow. Minus 0.25 yearly horde unity. It's a lot, but it accounts to what, 2.5 horde unity over the course of 10 years? If I'm doing math right, 0.25 times 10. Just 2.5 horde unity is actually not that much for me to recover from. So let's do that one. We'll do the horde unity. Probably the mistake. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the math. That just bring me pretty high over here, probably. But that's okay. Alright, where are we at? 80%. Come on now, let's fire. That one right there is about to fire here in a very short period of time. In fact, it looks like it's going to fire quicker than the Oirat. Yeah, we're probably going to deal with at least a couple of these rebels before we go after Mongolia. Merchants complain. Merchants of the better sort are complaining how the government's insistence on favoring the aristocracy is hurting their interests. No pain, no gain. Less trade efficiency, gain 10 prestige, which, yeah, it's nice, but I'm not going to lose 10 trade efficiency for that. More trade efficiency and cavalry cost is more expensive. Ouch. Again, 10 years. Either one of these means I lose money. 10% cavalry cost is what? Let's see if we can figure that out real quick. My troops are almost entirely cavalry. And if they were base maintenance 0.45, I got, 23 of them. That's what, 10 ducats a month basically for my cavalry. I'm assuming this 10% accounts for the monthly cost as well as the higher cost. So that's what, 1 ducat a month monthly that I would have to be paying. Whereas 10% trade efficiency. Oh, I'm actually getting a lot from trade right now. If it's this right here and it's like 10% less than what is sitting right here, like as in drops it down to 20%. That could be as much as 3 ducats a month. So I'm thinking, I mean, this is really bad math, and I'm sure I'm missing something. Especially since there's more trade efficiency here to counter some of the cavalry cost. I'm thinking the maybe I can help is probably better. I may have messed up the math somewhere, but we'll see. We're at 9.62. And actually, let's check these numbers real quick. 9.62 and 13.24. So we gained 0.3 ducats here, and it doesn't look like anything changed here. So maybe it's just the cost of hiring, and maybe it's not actually the maintenance cost, which, okay, that's fine. A lot of our regiments we've been getting are from the banners, which has not cost us anything to hire them. So I don't think, if I remember correctly, the banners is... why am I not seeing banners? There we go. Let's find one that actually has some. There we go. Yeah, it just increases corruption. It doesn't cost us anything money-wise or anything like that. So maybe the increased cost is not that big a deal. All right, let's keep going. This is in Taining. Where is Taining? Taining. I'm right next to Taining. Okay. I bet I can move this 18... There, it would slow it down though. Actually, I don't know if I want to slow it down, but let's move it next to it. That way I'm ready to jump on there as soon as it fires. And I kind of hope it fires soon, especially since these Buryat are coming up soon and they're a lot more spread out. And we are past the time when we can go to war against Mongolia. So I really want to go to war against Mongolia, but I really want to deal with these guys first. It's up to 3 years for the Oirat. Alright, fair enough. Mongolia is actually bigger now. All the more for us to eat. They actually went to war, looks like, against Oirat and got some stuff back. Alright, the Buryat are getting close. The end of the internal conflict. Oh, Chagatai. Okay, fair enough. Good for you, Chagatai. Oh, we're only about a year away from Buryat. Ouch. Yep, here comes the Buryat. Oirat looks like they're a lot less likely to happen. Is there anything I could do here? I guess I could raise... Oh, I'm already... Did I already raise autonomy? I can't remember. No, it's just that high. Okay. So I can't raise autonomy to lower the unrest anymore, it looks like. But it looks like they're a little ways away from hiring. So I got to figure out how to deal with the Buryat. And what are they at? 21k. That's a lot. These guys right here were at 8k. The Oirat are at 8k, so let's drop these guys down 10k. So let's just take off 3 troops. We'll just take off these a few banners, I guess, or something. Actually, they've got too many cavalry anyway. So let's take off a couple infantry here. So select this unit. You go there. Let's go from here. Let's go. Let's take off 6 cav. Let's just take all the banners. Alright, you guys come back over here. It's going to slow it down a little bit. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. It's going to slow it down a little bit and get ready for one of these things to pop here in a second. So that'll give me 21k over here and 10k there. That should be fine to handle just about anything that pops up. Alright, balance is there. There is good. Balance there is good. And so these guys are going to go up here to Buryat. Uday. Yes, all of these up here. I guess we go sit in... Oh, I can't sit in Chara because it's too high. I guess we could sit in Uday. Actually, Barguzin would be the best because they can hit any of the other ones within one turn. So move that guy there. You probably should just go to Zillingol so that way you're close between these two. Whichever one gets to 90 first, we'll go ahead and sit next to it. Hopefully handle one of the two. And hopefully one of these fires before the Korean or the Mongol ones start popping up again. Still losing money, unfortunately. I can purchase an ability. Cool. Don't have any colonies. I mean, the +1 combat bonus and terrain of capitals will fire somewhere, sometimes. Transfer subject. I actually don't know what that means. Aggressive expansion, I'm not that worried about it. I don't feel like the expansion has been that crazy. I think there's an aggressive expansion map mode. I feel like there is one somewhere. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe I'm making it up. I thought there was. I mean, the same as my capital, it'd be what? Grasslands? Terrain. So, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of grasslands around. Oh, that's actually steppes. Steps. Wish that was the same. Man, if our capital wasn't steppes, we'd be set. Steppes are mountains. There's a lot of mountains. It's actually not as many grasslands as I thought there was. Whale. Allows transfer subject peace treaty at half costs. Justified wars, minus 10% aggressive expansion. I mean, I don't think the terrain of the capital is going to help at all, and this one at least helps something, even though I don't feel like I've gone that high on the aggressive expansion. Well, now I'll go even less. So let's do that one. We are going to be taking a lot more land here coming up, so I think we'll be alright, even if we didn't take that, but maybe that makes it even easier. Alright, 3 of them at 80%. Come on, one of y'all needs to fire. Orat's 90%. Alright. That is over here. So, I mean, they both stay at the exact same time period, but Orat is actually at 90, so unless the other one goes 90 as well, we'll go ahead and sit over here for a minute. Hopefully it fires soon. Buryat's 90%. Perfect. Actually, while we're waiting for these to fire, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.